What is the most interesting objection to Christianity you've come across?
Interesting. Well, one guy said that Jesus was a giant mushroom.
There was a man named John Allegro who translated the Dead Sea Scrolls, and he concluded that Jesus was a mushroom.
That was interesting, but since I wasn't on psychedelics that day, I didn't know what he was talking about.
Just that day.
Yeah. You know, I think the hiddenness of God is an interesting question. You know, why isn't God more overt? I think there's good answers to that, but that's an interesting question. I don't find good objections to Christianity. In fact, if you look at skeptics, skeptics don't really have arguments against Christianity, nor do they give evidence-based accounts of how reality could be the way it is in the absence of God. What they tend to do is they have complaints about the way God's running the universe. You know, there's too much evil in the world, or God doesn't appear to everyone, or God is evil in the Old Testament because he kills people, or God doesn't allow me to sleep with whoever I want to sleep with. These are complaints. They're not arguments against God, nor are they positive arguments for how the universe could exist the way it does in the absence of God. So that's why I wrote the book Stealing from God, because I've noticed that all these arguments that atheists are bringing up are actually stolen from God himself. And they would only exist if God existed, right? There's no evil unless there's good, and there's no good unless God exists. And if you're going to complain about immorality being done, you're assuming a standard of morality. Where are you getting that from if there is no God? I don't mean you.
I know.
You know. All right?